Glen Canyon Park is a rustic enclave located between O'Shaughnessy Boulevard and Elk Street in San Francisco. The canyon features native plants, outcroppings, an array of wildflowers, and stunning views.
Well, there's roughly 61 acres to this canyon. It's pretty much traversed by social trails and improved trails. And in the springtime, there's any number of wildflowers to be had. There's 157 native plants that grow in this canyon, and they'll provide sustenance or home to even the smallest of invertebrates or whatnot.
The park has some of the city's largest and most accessible rock formations with steep slopes and reddish Franciscan chert that attracts many of the city's local boulder climbers. They can often be seen scaling the boulders with no harnesses on and only a crash pad to cushion an unwanted fall. Hikers can easily watch the climbers from various higher altitude trails in the canyon that boast beautiful views of both the park and the city. In the early American times, Glen Canyon Park was a haven for smugglers and cattle rustlers who allegedly hid in Devil's Cave and Dead Man's Cave. The canyon then became the location of the first commercial manufacturing of dynamite in the United States on March 19, 1868. However, the factory lasted less than 2 years due to an untimely explosion that completely destroyed the entire facility. In 1922, the city of San Francisco purchased the area for $30,000. In 1970, a plan to widen O'Shaughnessy Boulevard and make it part of San Francisco's freeway system was defeated by community resistance led by the Gumtree Ladies, a group of local women named after the gum or eucalyptus trees in the canyon. Today, the Friends of Glen Canyon Park continue to show their support by restoring natural foliage and maintaining the trails.
We have probably a minimum of 6 people that come out on weekdays, Wednesdays, from 9 until 12, and help us remove the invasive exotics and keep a handle on the willow and keep some of the areas weed-free or, in manageable levels. Later on in the fall, the Friends will have a geology walk, probably another bird walk, and it's of interest to a lot of people. We'll get anywhere from 15 to 20 people on a Saturday or Sunday morning.
A creek that once powered the generators of the first electric streetcars in the 1890s is now one of the last 2 free-flowing streams in San Francisco. The creek irrigates foliage that provides a natural habitat for some of the park's animals, including coyotes whose howls are heard in the surrounding streets from time to time, as well as great horned owls that love to nest and fledge in the canyon. Each year, birds traveling from as far away as Alaska and Tierra del Fuego in Chile depend on the creek as a stopping point as they cross the Golden Gate. The creek is also an important resource for the profusion of vegetation, including the blackberry bushes that the birds, as well as the occasional hiker, love to snack on.
The good blackberries are Himalayan blackberries and really aren't native to this canyon.
The Friends of Glen Canyon continue to work to preserve the natural history of the park and are dedicated to restoring and increasing public appreciation of a significant natural area within San Francisco.